Journalist says that a top-tier player doesn't want to sign with anyone except Arsenal. The club is now willing to sell the player that Arsenal has wanted for years for just $26 million. He was valued at $115 million in 2020. Welcome, dear fans. Come check out the latest news from Arsenal. Let's go to the video. A report from AS states that Bayern Munich has had a change of heart about Alphonso Davies and may even sell the Canadian international for just $30 million, approximately $26 million this summer. The left-back has only 11 months left on his contract at the Allianz Arena, a deal Bayern Munich has struggled to renew in unsuccessful negotiations with the player. Recently, former Bayern Munich president Uli Hoeneß made a firm comment on Davies' situation, stating that the Canadian would remain in Bavaria for the 2024 and 2025 seasons, regardless of signing a new contract or not. However, AS now believes this stance has changed, with Bayern Munich preferring to profit rather than lose Davies for free in 2025. This comes after TBR Football exclusively revealed that Arsenal has long admired Davies and is keenly interested in his current contract situation. Real Madrid is also keeping an eye on the 23-year-old player Alphonso Davies. He could be signed for $26 million this summer, a much lower figure than the $115 million estimated by the Football Observatory CIES in 2020. Davies has faced some challenges, including post-COVID-19 myocarditis and muscle injuries, but his impressive performances, such as scoring against Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League, highlight his status as an elite player. His availability at this price is expected to attract interest from several clubs. What is your opinion on Arsenal's potential interest in Alphonso Davies, especially considering the $26 million valuation? Arsenal reportedly submitted a $17 million offer for Fenerbahce defender Ferdi Kadioglu. The Turkish international, who has previously been linked with clubs like Manchester United and West Ham, participated in Euro 2024 this summer, where his national team reached the quarterfinals. He made 42 appearances for the club last season and has been with the Yellow Canaries for 7 seasons since his transfer from NEC. Despite already signing Riccardo Calafiori this summer, Mikel Arteta seems determined to strengthen his defensive options. Kadioglu is also known for his versatility as a winger or midfielder, something highly appreciated by Fenerbahce fans. According to Nutuk.tr, both Arsenal and Borussia Dortmund have made identical offers to sign him, but the Super League club is reportedly seeking a fee in the range of $30 million. This would represent a record for a transfer within Turkey. Former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon suggested that Arteta and his team consider a revised offer. If Arsenal improves their proposal, a move could depend on the guarantee of regular playing time in the starting lineup offered to Kadioglu. With Calafiori's arrival, it seems unlikely that Arteta can guarantee a regular spot in the first team. How do you view the potential signing of Ferdi Kadioglu? Do you think he would be a good addition to the team, especially considering his versatility and international experience? Arsenal has been negotiating for some time to sign Marino, with journalist Steve Kay sharing an update on KS1 TV. Marino is believed to be only interested in joining Arsenal, and the deal is close to being finalized for around $25 million. My information indicates that this is about to be completed. Personal terms have been agreed upon, with a deal of around $30 million, about $25 million, said Kay. The clubs have agreed. Marino doesn't want to sign with anyone else. From what I've heard, this will happen in the coming days. The Real Sociedad star scored 8 goals and registered 5 assists in 45 games across all competitions last season, so $25 million could be considered a bargain in this market, especially considering his excellent reputation. I think his performance in Euro 2024 was a good reflection, said Miguel Flano, former teammate at Osasuna, to Sky Sports. He's used to starting games and being very important for the club, but his role in the European Championship was different. Even though he wasn't a starter, he showed a lot of humility, understanding that he could be important in other ways. And as we saw, he was decisive, especially with his goal against Germany, but also in games where he didn't score. He always puts the team first and thinks about how he can help. Arsenal has been advised to close the transfer of Ivan Toney, Brentford striker, this summer, as Paul Scholes believes he could score 25 goals per season for the team. Scholes, former Manchester United midfielder, is a big admirer of Toney and suggests that the English player could achieve that mark at any Premier League club. Although Arsenal didn't have significant issues scoring goals last season, with players like Bukayo Saka, Leandro Trossard, Kai Havertz, and Martin Odegaard contributing evenly, there are arguments for Mikel Arteta to consider signing a goal scorer to strengthen their title challenge. Arsenal came close to ending a 20-year title drought last season, narrowly missing out to Manchester City on the final day, raising questions about how a more effective finisher could have made a difference during tough periods before the winter break. With a proven track record at this level, Toney was mentioned by Scholes as capable of offering the Gunners the necessary edge. While the club may prefer a younger player, the scarcity of options in the market could make Toney a welcome choice as a Plan B alternative for the fans. What do you think about the suggestion of bringing Ivan Toney to Arsenal, considering the possibility of him scoring 25 goals per season? Thank you very much for watching until here. Until next time.